doing this preview shit. Stream is still running. If I just click it over here, that should fix that. And then I have to go back over here. I'm joking. Why is this so stressful for already?
Oh my god. What are you doing?
Hold on. Discord. There we go.
Everything's gonna be all right.
Everything's fine. Relax. Once I'm able to full screen the video, then I don't have to worry about that disappearing again. I hope.
Put this shit over.
One of the mics is starting to spit out static all of a sudden.
No, is that me?
I don't know. Hold on. Yeah, I think it was because your thing is highlighting green.
Damn.
Did you just heard it again?
When you speak, I hear it. When you don't speak, I
When-
don't hear it.
When I speak?
Yeah, because you got like noise cancellation shit going on probably, so it's like cancelling whatever when you're not speaking. But once your voice starts talking, then I hear it.
Then you hear static? That's not
It's
good.
like some kind of a, you know,
You gotta lick it.
something like
You gotta
that,
lick it.
something like that. PP more mic juice. These guys were saying the same thing. Okay, what's going on with my microphone?
Told you. You don't listen to us.
I don't listen to. Why would I listen to you? I'm
At least to Muzz. You know, he's at least the voice of reason. You don't listen to him either. That means you're a lost cause. You know.
No, this is.
I'm the voice of reason? Oh, this is
I mean,
disaster.
out of all those three, so probably I would say.
Oh my god! Once I
Chris
click
Pumpkin
away-
is
once I
definitely-
click away
no.
from Discord at all. It's like, oh, we're still.
My God, this guy.
Pumpkin, you're too quiet. Is that better?
Nope.
Test 1 2 3.
Sound okay to me. But I don't know how it sounds on the chat.
Yep.
I can boost it more.
Boost it.
So this won't make a difference
Boost
for
it by
YouTube.
1,000.
This is just for the no. Why do they say no? No, didn't make a difference. Okay, let me check the
You're still low.
My God.
microphone. Should be Rode NT USB test. What's going on? What is going on? Let me do the filter for gain. Now this is going to be crazy.
Oh yeah, I'm listening to you on the YouTube feed now. You are very quiet.
How's
Damn,
that?
Matt Lowe almost mute. Damn.
Test.
They
Test.
hate you.
Like I see the volume bar, it's like going crazy high, so I don't want to go too high. Is that okay? Or is that too high? That could be way too high. There? They're saying there.
There.
Okay. Test good.
Test.
Thanks for letting me
Test.
know. Let me
You
click
did
back
it.
on this again.
Fixed it.
They're saying it's
We
good. They're
told
saying
you
it's
like
good.
5 minutes ago.
Listen, the audio you're hearing is different from the audio they're hearing. It has nothing to do. They're two different settings. Okay? I didn't change anything for the Discord chat. You absolute imbecile. Don't ever speak unless you're spoken
Shut up
to
and start your
again.
video. You got music in the background?
There's no music, no, because we're going to be watching this thing. There's no need for, in 8 minutes, it's going to start. Hopefully in 5 minutes we'll get like a countdown thing and I can full screen the video. Let me just say hello to everyone. Shane, Donnie, Marcusor, War Room, Jackpot, well not Jackpot, not him. Bad Robo, Decepticon.
Oops.
Who else? Have I missed anyone? Hopefully not. Forgive me. Oh shit, it's happening. It's happening. Let me full screen.
Is it starting?
Let me full screen. Now you
Oh,
gotta
we got
tell me
the
how the
clock.
audio is. You gotta tell me how that audio is.
How do I leave?
How do you leave?
Yeah, I just put watch stream and it opened something.
Oh god, don't.
Okay, there you go. Stop watching. Okay, I got it.
Okay. How's the audio? The YouTube audio. Compared to Muzz and Jackpot and my voice talking, how does that sound? Lads talk.
Are we
Bitches.
talking?
Speak, yeah,
like
talk.
in this thing, or we just want to watch the whole
Just
thing?
talk.
and then talk after?
Just talk right now.
All right.
We're just
Let me
gonna
see.
stare. We're just gonna
Let's
stare
see.
at the clock.
Everybody
Okay.
knows.
Okay,
we're
so
not
the
gonna
music
do
isn't too
some
loud.
disappointment.
Okay. You can hear the YouTube music is what I'm concerned about, and our voices. Like we're not drowning out the audio. Okay, it looks like everyone says. See, Donnie is saying I don't know how it will be when it's live, but it's live now. It should be playing music now. Can you hear that music?
So why are you so stressed? You sound stressed. bro.
Because I have to get on top of it now, so that I don't have to deal with it later. All right?
Take a
Every-
breather. Take a breather. Everything's gonna be fine.
The PC's
So
going
let
to
us know
crash.
if it's
The
too
PC's going to
loud,
crash as well, by the way.
And you'll fix it. Relax.
Okay. Black Tiger's here. How you doing, Black Tiger? Jeremiah, Johnny Lobster, Alt Action, Importon. Jackpot or Decepticon says Jackpot needs to be on phone juicy to see what stream looks like and sounds like. That's a good idea. That's like a good job for him. You know, keep him distracted. keep him out of mine and Muzz's hair for like half an hour.
Muzz checked, and he said that you were too low. So
Thank you, Muzz.
I think it's all
I
good.
appreciate that. Okay, sounds like everything's good, and we don't have to worry about anything.
Everything's
No
fine.
stress. Don't worry about a thing. Like the,
The
song
computer
says.
definitely won't crash. Everything's gonna be
Yeah,
fine.
don't worry about that. Lick the PSU. Yeah, I think it's the PSU. That's the new culprit, the power supply. Marcus says excited for a remaster of this State of Play presentation. I heard they're remaking it with PS4 and putting this out tomorrow on 8K. Pre-order it tonight.
trash.
There's supposedly going to be a Days Gone remaster here. There's supposed to be going to be a Horizon Zero Dawn remaster here. Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver remasters. So that's like 3 of the 20 remasters right there, if that's true. I don't know. Black Tiger's taking a long break for the PP. Nice one, Black Tiger. I appreciate that. Alright, Jackpot Muzz. I've already made a prediction video, so what's your predictions? What iconic AAA titles are about to drop for PS4 2?
I don't know if it's a prediction or just more of a really big wish, but I just want to see Aces of Thunder get a release date and solidified when it's coming out. That's what I want.
Okay. This would be ideal place to show it, you know, it's getting close to the end of the year. You want people to get a little bit hyped for Aces of Thunder. But like I said in my video yesterday, I don't know if you watched it, but I just thought that they're not going to show it because they haven't even put the trailer out on their YouTube channel about like the latest Aces of Thunder trailer, you know, the good one. With all the music, and they're showing like, oh, single player missions are going to be in there and stuff, and PlayStation just acted like that doesn't exist.
No, you just got to go to their Instagram page.
Yeah, you got to find their
check out
Instagram
this game.
page. It's got like 300 followers.
Discord,
Discord, Reddit, yeah. Jack Boss, what's your big prediction?
Nothing.
GTA 6?
Fuck no.
PS4 2 day 1? Nothing?
The only game I
Just
care
black
about,
screen for 30
honestly,
minutes?
the only game I care about is Aces of Thunder.
Aces
but
of
I don't
Thunder
think,
as well.
based on what you're saying and what we've known about the lack of, exposure they do to themselves, on the main platforms, I don't think we're gonna get nothing. But it'll be nice, like Muzz says. That's all I care about. Release date.
Release days, okay.
And confirm how many players there are. I want to confirm player count too. Damn it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm scared about that. But other than that, whatever. I mean, you know me. My expectation for PSVR 2 are underneath.
All-time high.
So then you'll be happy.
care.
You'll be happy if they show anything then, because your expectations are so low.
Yeah, because I bought the thing and I don't use it.
Okay.
It's trash. It's trash. So, yeah, give me some good games. I bought it for Firewall, and how that went.
And Firewall's a great game.
Yeah, but
Plays
it's
after the stream.
Many hours of
support.
enjoyment.
Garbanzo Beans remaster, says Decepticon. I've never heard of a Garbanzo Bean, so it must have been before my time. So I look forward to trying out a remastered Garbanzo Bean. Mark Source says Lamau, a remaster of a remix. I heard Lego Firewall 0 Hour is coming 2025. Actually, you know what? They'll show off that fucking Lego Horizon game, won't they? That'll be
For
fun.
20 minutes.
Yeah,
Take up
be a
the
sizzle reel of like
In-depth.
18 games, and then they'll go like a 20-minute presentation.
They'll do
Lego
a sizzle reel
Horizon.
of like 3, maybe 4 VR titles, and it will show Aces of Thunder maybe for like 2.5 seconds, and that's sizzle reel. And then on to the next.
What about Resident Evil 9? A lot of rumors about that.
Fuck. I
One
mean,
can hope.
of course. Especially like you said, they probably says open world, right?
Yeah.
It's not gonna be so linear, so that would be even better if it's VR. Yeah,
Be harder.
they can do it.
Harder for them to
But,
put it in
I don't
VR if it's open world, That
I know,
engine
but-
they're using, the Ori engine, they use that in Dragon's Dogma, and
Give
that
us
had
shit,
a lot of
shit
performance
graphics.
issues.
Give us shit graphics.
They won't do that. They simply won't. That's not what
Right,
fans
we're not
expect.
gonna
They
get
would
that.
expect a downgraded graphic presentation.
We're just gonna get 20. How long is this presentation?
30
How long is
minutes. 30 plus minutes.
It's gonna be 28 minutes of PS4, PS5 Pro enhancements of little 2 grass, 3 grass differences, and then that's it.
Jedi Dan is here. He says, I predict disappointment. If you watched my video yesterday, Dan, that was one of my predictions as well for most likely to happen was disappointment. It got its own spot. So we're in agreement there. LSB shaking his head. Hello, LSB. If I didn't say hello already, I think I did though. We're 2 minutes 40 seconds away.
What's going to be the first game they show? Think they're going to start off with a big one?
Days Gone remaster. Days Gone.
I feel like they do.
Days Gone.
That's what they open with. Open with the
You guys
remaster.
play that game? Did you finish
Yeah, I
it?
finished it. I finished that game.
Was it good? Some people say it's kind of slow and it's not as great.
It's like
but
they
I-
say all the best stuff is like you gotta play for like 30 hours to get to the really good stuff. Like the whole selling point of the game was like these massive hordes of zombies, like 100 of them in a crowd chasing you, but you don't get to that until like nearly the end, like end stage of the game kind of, which was a huge mistake on their part. But yeah,
It'll
not a
be
bad
really
game.
fun. It'll be really fun right at the end.
If that came to
So,
PSVR 2, like I'd freak out about that, you know. That's a bit of a pun there because they call the zombies freakers in that game, so I would freak out. What you think about that?
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Did you
It
get
could.
it, chat? Did you get it?
It could, because why else would you remaster that game? You can play it on a PS5 right now. I think you can play
Because
it
they're
like
trying to milk you to
1080p,
fucking get
60.
the PS5 Pro. Look, it looks so much different. All that shit.
I don't know. Maybe they'll double the size of the freaker hordes. Bad Robo says Bloodborne PSVR 2. Imagine if they did a sequel. Like Half-Life Alex. You know, everybody wanted another Half-Life game, and then they put it in VR only. That's what they should do for
Bloodborne 2 only in VR.
Yeah, that's,
I'm sure that would go over well.
Yeah.
With everybody.
that's what they should do.
Everybody would happy with that.
Ragos, how you doing, Ragos? Nice to see you again. This one is gonna be a special one, boys. Source, my uncle's cousin's
sound like you're
friend
being
who
too
works at
overexcited.
Sony. 50-something seconds to go. Remember, keep your expectations in the trash where they belong. In the
I'll just be
gutter.
happy if I see Aces of Thunder and get a release date. That's my hopes.
Want-
Just
they
that
didn't-
one
you know,
game.
You know, they never even
Yeah.
put Firewall Ultra in like a state of play or anything. It was all blog posts. So I have
Yeah,
no faith
not
at
once.
all. No
Not
faith
once
at
it
all
was
that
in
Aces
the-
of Thunder is going to be here. I think we see Metro. I think we see maybe Aliens again. Maybe fucking Behemoth again.
0 out of 10. What's gonna be at the end of the day? All of that shit. What do you guys gonna think? I say it's gonna be for VR.
For viewer
3 out
only,
of
yeah.
10.
For viewer only, I'm going to say 5. 5 out of 10 because you know whatever they show us, even if we've seen it already, it's probably going to be exciting. You know, like we're excited for Metro, we're excited for Behemoth, so it'll be nice to see stuff like that. But yeah, can't go more than a
Seeing
5.
more on Metro would be really nice, actually,
Yeah.
because we really haven't seen too much about that game yet.
3, 2,
Here we
1.
go.
Let me know if the volume is fucked up once it starts.
all
Here we
fucked
go.
up.
Shh, shut the fuck up.
First game already.
Shut the oh, it's boom. Blah, 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 blah. All footage
It's your
captured on a
content.
PS5 or developer case unless otherwise stated.
PlayStation
So,
Studios.
First party. Astrobot DLC.
Astrobot VR.
The viewer DLC finally.
Yeah.
No, it's a DLC.
2 more
Just a
costumes.
challenge. 2 more costumes. Oh shit, Helldivers DLC.
Helldivers in
There we go.
Astrobot. There you go.
Look for a PS4 2 headset in the background somewhere.
Shut up, nothing.
Where's the 5 new
Five new online
speedrun
speedrun levels. Yay.
Listen, it's a good
Iconic.
game, alright?
It is really good.
Man,
It's game of the year. This is gonna win game of the year, whether you like it or not.
Astrobot Rescue Mission was better. So,
Yeah.
yeah. It's like a downgrade. Why would I be excited over a downgrade? We had the superior VR version years ago, and now we're getting a boring flat
Well,
version
this
of
one
the game.
has cameos from PlayStation, iconic
played
PlayStation
it, Mike?
franchises. Mods.
No, I haven't played this yet.
not boring. It's good shit. Trust me.
That's Stellar
When
Blade.
it comes
Is
to,
that the
when it
Stellar
comes to
Blade
VR,
girl?
I'll play it. When it
think
comes to
that's-
VR, I'll play it.
I think that's Stellar
Not
Blade girl.
interested.
Free add-on.
Free.
Team Asobi.
Hi
GG.
everyone,
It's
Hello.
free.
Nicholas Ducey, the
This
studio
guy
head at
hates
Team Asobi.
PSVR 2
Couldn't
players.
be happier with the reception to Astrobot.
Why do you
And
hate
the
us?
joy Astro is
Why do you
bringing
hate
to
us?
homes all around the world.
Imagine if he just pulls out a
On behalf of
PSVR
Team
2
Asobi, thank you
headset,
so much.
pops it on his
Now, we still
head.
have a few surprises up our sleeve.
Here's a surprise. Here it
We'll
is.
have a
Here it
sneak
is.
peek at the DLC
It's coming.
released later
It's
this
coming.
year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy this state of play.
It's in the shoulder.
Yeah. How did they do that?
Special effects. In Buy the
They spent
game.
more. They
got a
spent
filter.
more on that little animation than they did on PSVR 2 this year.
Probably. What the fuck is this?
Your spark safe and burning.
It's first person. Or maybe
While
not.
I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
And on you go
I don't know what this is.
Clay game.
into the black.
The
Animation.
Claymation.
the art
genre.
looks pretty cool.
Yeah, well, that's pretty creepy.
Reminds me of Little Nightmares.
Could this be a Strand type game? This has to be PSVR 2. Those visuals would pop in virtual reality. Those things coming at you. Oh, PSVR 2! I told you. I told
Oh my
you.
goodness, it
I
is.
told you. You didn't listen.
That
You
that
didn't
game's
listen.
gonna look awesome. Claymation characters?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
If it is claymation.
Optional PSVR 2. Who's making this?
Took a wander down the midnight walk.
The Midnight Walk, a new game.
Yeah, the
Holy
art style
shit.
looks cool. Hopefully the gameplay is cool, but the art
Holy
style is pretty
shit.
cool.
Moonhut
First game has
Studios.
PlayStation VR 2, guys. The
Yeah.
first game.
On
That's
top.
it.
We are
All
winning.
downhill from here.
We're
On
eating.
fire.
We're eating. Moonhood. I got
And it's a
nothing to do.
platformer. A platformer in
Yeah.
VR, finally. Another
What's
one.
this? What's this?
But I remember how
I should be taking
felt.
notes. I can't afford to without crashing my PC.
Father told us to hide when they came.
Use a pen and paper.
And carry
And
it.
write? You think I can write?
They took him away.
You can't write.
Pragmata? From
Use
Capcom?
cursive writing.
Said I couldn't
Writing
find
cursive writing.
Everyone
Damn.
fled. She said
How
that
brave of them to open with the PSVR 2 game. You know?
we would be
Well, not only
Well,
PSVR 2, but
yeah, no.
compatible.
Just that they mentioned this on the screen at all, you know?
Didn't exist.
Yeah, I know.
I thought they lived.
I'm glad this
under
has
my bed.
subtitles because you guys fucking
Damn, you're fucking engrossed.
the trailers.
Inside our head.
I'm trying to see what this is. Alright, this is not VR.
Could be.
What is this?
VR could be anything now.
Come on, say VR 2. Imagine if every one of these games has also VR.
This is the fucking the turning of the tide.
Damn, little drones and everything.
This actually looks kind of good.
Lots of running. Oh, there's
Person
combat. I was gonna
action.
say, where's the combat?
That's good, good combat.
There's a garden.
Some creepy looking enemies. Hell
Hell!
Jersey.
is
Oh.
us.
Hell.
Damn, was that leak right? I think there was a weird game in that leak called like Hell is something. Kind of looks like a Hideo Kojima type character.
Joint?
Joint, yeah, I was going to say joint. I didn't want to though. Didn't feel cool enough to say joint.
Hell
Damn,
is
where's
us.
that PSVR 2 logo? It's not
No.
there. Tasuki is
No.
here. How you doing, Tasuki?
Oh, PS4.
Inspired by the Metro. Oh shit, Metro. Another PSVR 2 game.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's
Looks
in no
nice.
state to be wandered
Good graphics.
to the Metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let Yana be all right.
I wonder will there be any exteriors?
I keep hearing other
Every little
voices on the
section.
radio.
You said there were people there.
Let's take a good look at how the AI looks.
Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Sometimes we need to become the thing we fear. To prevent something worse.
Alright, so it looks like it's going to be linear.
Yeah,
Oh,
no big
November
open
7th.
environments at all
November
showing in
7th,
that.
Release days.
That's fine. Looks good.
That's alright.
We got a date. Looks decent, you know?
So,
Will we get more than that?
how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
It's a flatty daddy.
Long ago, you humans slaughtered
The Witcher
each other
4.
until the whole world lay in ruins. yet. You have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of
Another
your beloved
big
mother
RPG.
goddess. However,
Japanese
I
though.
still have no trust in your kind.
Bloodborne 2?
No.
No. Alice Species, that's 2 PS4 2 games. Will they show anything else? Good question. Good question.
This game looks meh.
This game
Yeah.
looks what? Meh? Suki says
Just
Sony
another-
hates us.
Just
This looks
another.
bad, it's just, I mean, for free, I'll play the shit out of it. But
Oh, this is the big MMO one. That's kind of like the older style. I forget the name of it.
It's a multiplayer?
If you
Yeah.
survive this
Alright,
trial,
well, maybe multiplayer is slightly different, but still.
I think it's the one where everyone, like, there's the people that wear like the colonial-looking hats and stuff. Maybe that's what this is.
Yeah, multiplayer will be.
perhaps
Arch-Age.
you might
Arcade
become
Chronicles.
one
I don't know if that's what I was
of
thinking
us.
of.
That's
There.
a hard one for you.
Arcade.
I don't see a PS4 2 symbol, so I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Oh, here
just
we
another
go. Here we go.
Oh my god.
Iconic.
Power World?
Here we go. Oh,
Power
is this
World in
Power
VR?
Are
Is
they
this what
getting
Power World
sued?
looks like?
They
Oh, it
are
is
being
Power
sued by
World.
Nintendo.
Damn, Daddy Longneck.
Shit, hopefully it gets out in PS5 before they get shut down by Nintendo.
Would you play this in PSVR too?
If we play anything in PS4 2, really.
Multiplayer has multiplayer. Yeah, not bro. Yeah, you do play anything.
You can
Okay.
you can get really attached to your Power World animals before you send them out to die.
Yeah. Give them an AK-47.
You can get
One behind me.
a closer bond that will get like broken. You get killed.
It looks like VR chat. It doesn't.
Where's Sexy
Important to
Kermit?
professional hate.
They call out Sexy Kermit.
Do you make your own character in this?
I don't know.
I
Power
played a little
World.
bit of it a long time ago when it came out. You make
Yeah.
your character, but
Okay.
I don't think you can customize that much.
Where's the fucking PS4 2 support?
Damn.
Out
No.
today?
No PS.
Thanks
Shit.
to Pocket
Out
Pair
today.
for that new look at Pal World, an incredible open world.
Is that Sean or Shawnee?
Today on the PlayStation 5
What would you
Pro.
say?
Yes.
We
Yes?
have a few
Alright,
more
thank you.
games with breaking news today.
Breaking news.
Starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Oh, it's
Legend
true.
of Dragoon.
PlayStation, Final Fantasy 9 is gonna get a remake. Oh, I don't
fuck
care
is
about this
this?
one.
Oh my god. Keep that. Keep it on PS1 where it belongs.
Turn it up. Turn it up.
Crank it. Black Tiger says,
Lunar
about
Remastered
time.
Collection brings together
Everybody
Lunar,
likes their
Silver Star
Souls
Story
likes, says
Complete,
Marcusor.
and Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete. with
Pal World
updated
gonna get
visuals,
sued into bankruptcy, says
widescreen
LSB.
mode, and more.
Oh shit, widescreen. I was waiting for that box to widen. That's what he said. Important says my refrigerator can
Lunar
run this
Remastered
game.
Collection comes to PS5 and
Oh.
PS4 in spring 2025.
I wouldn't even dirty my
2
fridge.
updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Damn,
Shredder's
this
Turtles.
game's a shit.
First, the Radical Reptiles DLC.
Radical
which
Reptiles?
adds
Is this
Mondo
Pete's
Radical
game?
and
Radical
Mona Lisa
Reptile.
as playable
Pete Hawkins
characters.
Simulator?
And
Yeah,
for
this
no
game's
extra
Yeah,
cost,
there's-
a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring.
There he is. He's on the
amazing
skateboard.
guest
There's Pete.
composers.
Yeah.
He's in the game.
Both of these updates
Listening to
arrive
his-
later today.
Radio.
I thought he was in Bloodborne. I thought he was a Bloodborne NPC. I didn't know he was in Turtles as well. This is Pragmata. No, it's not. I changed my mind. This is... Oh.
Oh my god. Trash.
Well, instinctively.
How are they still making these games?
Had
Isn't
that
the same
reaction.
shit every single time?
Isn't this the emo?
And yes, you heard
Sonic?
right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic.
Keanu Reeves is joining
Keanu
Sonic.
Reeves.
What you mean?
Well,
Yes, you
he's
are
playing
right.
him. He's playing him in the movie.
This update
Oh,
is
really?
inspired by scenes
Yeah.
from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
Iconic.
And arrives December 12th.
Iconic.
The Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack is included in the digital
Fucking
deluxe
Sonic.
edition.
Back in the
which lets you
days,
play the game
fucking
3 days
Sega.
ahead of its October
What was the
25th
portable
release
one? The
date.
black portable Sega one? used to
Yeah.
have that shit.
Neo Genesis Evangelion.
Those big beefy fucking
What's
consoles.
this?
Hello, State of Play. I'm Sakaguchi, producer of Fantasy
Sakaguchi. Alright.
手作りのジオラマを使ったファンタジアネオ
Do
ディ
you
ベ
think
ン
that's it for PS4 too?
50も作りました。
I'm going to get at
Game
Yeah,
Gear.
probably.
Yeah.
There you
ガンダ
go.
ムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに
Game
戦ったり
Gear game.
スキルの起動を操作したりと
Fucking Batman game was the shit in the Game Gear. Yep, Sonic games.
音楽は
Can you remember? You know, they showed that claymation one first, and then what was after that? It wasn't Metro straight away, was it? There was like a game between them.
I forget what the next game was.
But there was a gap though, was there?
Was it, you know, it was the big, that big
Relax.
MMO style game.
Okay, because I wanted, like, I was just wondering were they getting the PSVR 2 stuff out of the way in the beginning. But if there was something else in between,
Let's check in with
and that gives me
First it
hope
was
that there could be more.
Astrobot, and then the fucking
Claymation.
cool art game.
Yeah.
And then after that it was
Archmage or
Electronic Art.
something Chronicles?
yeah.
We've got
No, it was Hell Is Us.
Okay, okay. So there was a gap. There was a gap between them, which is good.
worth killing. One of her blighted
They're
dragons.
staggering it. They're gonna stagger it out
Yes,
through the
that's
show.
a sprinkle that PSVR 2 all the way through.
Rook, you made
I'm
it.
just waiting for that third sprinkle to hit.
Miss it. We have
The
unfinished
third and
business.
last sprinkle.
Just
That's
another
all the
sprinkle,
sprinkles they
please.
can afford.
Please, more than 2 sprinkles, please.
That lair is a death trap.
We need to lure her out to have any chance.
I've never seen a Sonic fan, says Warren. There's probably some lurking among you right now. I think Decepticons.
I live with one.
You live with a Sonic fan?
Yeah.
She gotta go fast.
Amanda's a big Sonic fan.
You
Yes,
and me
she
now.
is.
Black Tiger
Fuck is
says it's
Everyone,
called Game Vidar. Vidar.
Ready, ballistic!
Tasuki says we got a crap game no one cares about, and then Metro. That's all we get. Damn, Tasuki being harsh on the
Keeping it real.
claymation. What was the claymation game called?
Wait for it.
This Dragon Age, right?
This is Dragon Age, yeah. Veilguard.
Come on. Come on.
Jesus.
This is gonna be a long trailer. They spent a lot on this game, so they're trying to really hype it up.
I think it's coming out in October, it says as well, so.
Yeah, it's coming out soon.
Detachment! Flank on the walls!
What kind of
Now we get a
gameplay is
deep
it?
dive.
Turn-based, or is it?
You're about to see now.
It looks like this. This is the gameplay here. You can get all your
Quick time
answers
events.
right now.
It's just another Souls game, like every other game is, with fantasy settings now.
Yeah.
It's like a Monster Hunter shit. You know, that game would probably be cool in VR, Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter would be cool in VR. That's never gonna happen, but it'd be cool.
LSB says, I enjoy Dragon Age Inquisition, so this might be good. Suki says, we got another one that looked like that before and it was garbage. Sony sees a crap game and is like PSVR 2, that is your game. Now, I think you're being really harsh on that game, Suki. That looked kind of cool.
First game looked cool. I thought the first game looked really cool.
Looked like creepy as well, you know?
It reminded me of Little Nightmares, and I love that game, and that game would be awesome in VR if they were made Little Nightmares compatible with PlayStation VR.
Yeah, we didn't see much gameplay, but the art style was pretty cool.
VR Namek says exactly, but I don't know what he's talking about. Important says combat is like Horizon VR. Don't know about that. Bad Robot says loud trash. Jeremiah, I'm actually super into that claymation game. Looked super creepy and weird. There you go. If it was flat, I probably wouldn't care, but just the fact that it's VR and that it looks like spooky, you know? And things were coming in your face. Not like coming and ejaculating. But
Jesus Christ.
getting in your business is what I meant to say.
Sure.
The creepy claymation faces. I think that looked cool.
Gillenane.
Six is again the other one that looked like that style we thought looked cool and it was a broken piece of crap. Game that was like Voodoo Louisiana looking game. Are you talking about Foglands? Maybe? But even if you were, that's like not fair. You can't just because one developer released something that wasn't good doesn't mean they all will if it's just the same art style, you know? There could be better developers.
All right, that's finally done.
First time.
Yeah, that was.
I'm sure lots of people are excited for it. I could care less.
Gave me a chance to catch up on the chat.
The FBC's
Remedy.
research department set up a facility.
Epic Games.
What's the fucking game? Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2. DLC.
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
The redhead bitch, wasn't it? Control?
Why you gotta be so hostile towards her? She has a name. Aloy.
No, not Control, the movie. The game.
There's only enough room for one redhead girl around here in Sony land.
I'm gonna keep one in my head. And I
Same
can't
with the
control.
ray tracing tiles and shit.
What is this game?
Alan Wake 2.
Why isn't it in VR?
There we go. Looks like it should be. Exclusive to the
Alan Wake
deluxe.
2.
Did that say exclusive to the deluxe edition? I heard the sales for that game are really bad. Like it hasn't met its money back. Oh shit, PSVR 2. 3 games. 3 games. Oh, we're getting Hitman. We're getting Hitman.
The superior version. We're getting the superior version. Look how good it looks.
Lighting, you see lighting, you see shadows and lighting and fucking textures.
Look at the shadows on the
There's
gun.
textures.
Oh man.
Did you ever see the textures before Quest, people? Oh my god, look at that. Game of the year.
Sweet.
When is this coming out? Please give me a release date.
They need to
Out now. Out today. Out today. Shut down the stream. Let's go play it.
Intuitive gestures.
They need to add a multiplayer to this.
Oh, the reflection on the knife. Have you ever seen that before?
Quest does.
Sick
Quest
of
people
toys.
don't know what reflections are. They don't understand what you're talking about.
There's still a bit of like Questness there, I think, but you can see that they put a lot of shine on it.
As long as the
Yeah.
controllers work fine, the graphics are not trash.
Oh, we'll zoom on the scopes. Hitman Word of Assassination. Oh, it's different. It's not Hitman 3, it's Hitman Word of Assassination.
World of Assassination.
Coming this December. We get our own one. We get our own Hitman.
We get our better version of Hitman.
There it is. And this was spoiled. Man, this would have been a really hype moment if they didn't spoil this.
Until I had the honor of surpassing my
But yeah, Hitman. That's the sin.
for my transgression.
That's the sin.
I earned a
Legacy of Kain.
Forget about 5 out of 10. We're already at a 7 out of 10, I think. For me.
If anybody know who Skill Up is, he's going to be very excited about this one.
The fate of this world
I know him. Australian dude.
in an instant.
Yeah.
I'd rather a remake, though. It still looks very PS1. Kind of.
Yeah, it's just a remaster, so...
I was not
But yeah, I need to go back over that Hitman shit after this. Oh shit, you're getting the good Hitman, says LSB. Anthony Pitman says, kiss. How you doing, Anthony Pitman? Who do you want me to kiss? Battle says, fuck, Sony 1. Jeremiah says, 2 fucking hands. You better believe it. You better believe it. December, we're getting a big game in December. Big holiday game. Importance is don't pre-order. Who's developing that? Did it say who was developing it? Was it the same people behind the Quest one?
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December
I
10th.
didn't pay attention, I don't know.
It said IOI Interactive,
First
but I don't know
game's
if
release.
that's just because they're involved or if they were solely developing it.
Games from the original PlayStation era also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
Nice. More PS1 games.
I'm happy here.
This is what you need the PlayStation the
Yeah,
Pro for.
Get that Pro. Fear the Spotlight.
To really accentuate all the greatness of these PS1 games.
To our ancestral land, a gasper.
Damn. A gasp
Build
at these
villages
nuts.
and
Am
nurture
I right?
vast ecosystems in Towers of Agazba.
Sorry. They renamed. Okay, so
This colorful world
Suki is
includes
saying
unique creatures,
they
a
renamed
peculiar cast of
Hitman 3 to
characters,
Hitman Word of Assassination.
and also allows you to invite
Okay.
other players
So it
to
is
visit
Hitman
your
3, but it's the
island.
proper Hitman 3,
Man, what is this?
not the your.
Towers of Agazba launches into early access
Tower of
this
Agazba.
November.
I don't know why Gazba is funny to me,
Up
but
next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to Lego
Gazba.
Fortnite this October.
what do you mean Lego Fortnite?
This
Is there a Lego
feature enables
Fortnite
friends
game?
and family to explore the
Yeah, you
world
didn't
and
know?
build villages together
Fortnite
while
was
playing on
in
the same
Lego.
It's not just like a
console
mode
for PS4.
in
Yeah,
Fortnite,
it's
or it's a separate
and
game?
another
open
Fortnite
world-ish
games.
kind
The new
of thing where
Fortnite
you
limited
build like
edition
shit.
DualSense wireless controller arrives later
God,
this
it's
year.
getting a fucking
Pre-order
controller?
starting October 3rd.
Oh, get that controller out of my face.
God,
more
pre-order.
squeaks.
When can I
No.
pre-order this? When can I pre-order that?
Next, it's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins.
Damn.
And Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date. Let's take a look.
Johnny says there was a IOI logo. Yeah, there was. But I don't know, was there another one? So I was wondering maybe there was 2 logos. I just got kind of hype. I wasn't paying attention to the logos.
Who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive.
Man, that's
So
put me in a
choose
good
your
mood.
path wisely.
That Hitman shit has put me in a good mood.
And learn what
Yeah,
it
I
means to
didn't.
be
I had no idea that was gonna be a thing. That's real cool.
Especially after the bitter disappointment of Quest getting their exclusive version and thinking, yo, there's no way we're getting it. They're getting an exclusive version. There's no way we're getting it.
But now it's the best. Now it's the best possible scenario because they have their crappy inferior version, and now we're gonna get the way much better looking, better playable.
I don't care what version they get as long as I get the good version, you know?
True, very true.
As long as it's like basically the
As long
version we
as all the
already
bugs
had,
aren't
but
there.
like much improved and the viewer interactions added in. Which
It could
looks
still
like
be
they have.
broken. It could still be like when you go to
broken,
like
yeah.
strangle somebody with the
wire.
wire.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just goes right through their head still. Maybe that's still.
That's
gonna
why
be
I
a
want to
thing
know
now.
who's developing this. I want to know if it's the same people.
I don't know. You have to rewind.
I don't want to miss something. We'll check it at the end. We'll check it at the end.
How many enemies can they fit on a screen in this game on PlayStation 5?
1,000.
200. 500.
Suki played the PC Hitman and it's way better, he says. The leak was 100% right, says LSB. Everything they said would be shown has been shown. They didn't leak Hitman though, did they?
hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Damn, Capcom back. Dragon's Dogma or Monster Hunter?
Monster Hunter.
Monster Hunter.
Oh, Captain. What's your team been getting up to?
The Guild gave special assignments to some of the other units from the expedition. Mine included.
This forest is amazing.
Suki says we're getting the PC version, but I think there wasn't there complaints in the PC version that it didn't really have the viewer interactions. Whereas that trailer says it specifically has viewer interactions. Like motion controls, I should say.
Oh yeah, what we just watched definitely had motion controls because he was doing like an around the corner shot with his silencer, like killing somebody.
Yeah, but I mean like the PC version of the original Hitman, like the the PS4 one Hitman we got. How you could only use your left, like your DualShock controller, so the right hand wasn't properly like implemented into the game or something.
Yeah.
Apparently that carried over to the PC version or some shit. Like there was some issue there, some kind of limitation. I don't remember exactly because I wasn't following PC back then. But I just remember people complaining. The Novatones. Hello Novatones. He says, all hail the pumpkin, the speaker of truth on PS4 2.
You wish.
Thank you. I'll take that. How you doing, Novatones? All jokes aside, I'm down with Hitman. Absolutely buzzing about that. Me too. That's put me in a really good mood for the night. So I'll go to sleep with a smile on my face. Once this PC crashes.
I'm excited for that first game that they showed. I think that's gonna look really cool in VR. Like that kind of style of, if it is actually claymation that they made the game in.
Yeah.
Oh, look so amazing in VR.
The only thing about that is like I don't really know what the gameplay looks like in that game. You know, it's like
Yeah, they
probably
didn't
a
show too
platformer,
much,
but you know, very limited.
But the atmosphere and like look of it looks crazy.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do.
There's a lot of Monster Hunter. It's a big one though for them.
Is this a sequel or DLC? What is this?
A new game.
Wilds, sorry. Alright, it's a new game. It's a brand new game.
I haven't played either of them, but they look cool. All of them look cool.
Yeah.
In VR.
Yeah. Exclusively.
Coming next year.
Exclusively to PS4 2.
Oh, you can get a Guild Night set. Look. Pre-order.
Ooh, cat noises. Very nice. What's next?
皆さんこんにちは。
Damn, we're nearly at 30 minutes.
ワイルズプロデューサーの坪戸です。
So
本
it's
作の
over.
発
It's gonna
売
be
日
one
は
more.
2025年
One
2
more
月
theme.
28日。世界
No,
同日発売
it's,
に
I thought it was supposed to be like 40 to 50 minutes long.
It said 30 plus. They said 30 plus minutes.
Yeah, 30 plus.
Okay, 31
PlayStation
minutes.
ストアで
Could
ご予約
be.
いただいた方限定の
Could
特
be
典として
35.
PlayStation 5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月26日
I think the VR is done.
23時からは TGS
Don't say that,
2024
Moss.
カプコンオンラインプログラム
I
を
will.
放
Don't you
送い
say
たしま
that.
す。
We
I will
haven't
say
seen
it.
Days
モ
Gone
ンスターハンター
VR
ワイルズ
remaster
の情
yet.
報にご注目ください。またお会いしましょう。
Goodbye. Don't ever talk to me about this game again. Alright, what's next? Oh, first party. It's first party.
Look at those
Ah!
Okay, trail spots aren't cheap, so let's get started. A hunter with a mysterious.
It's the Lego Horizon.
Very heroic.
Is this the
threat.
chick from Control? What's her name
Are
again?
all that stands in the way of an unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village.
The Lego game everybody was begging
Hey.
for
Yeah.
finally comes
They,
out.
they wasted and lost so much money on Call of the Wild, whatever the fuck the trash PSVR 2 game is, that we gotta milk the shit out of this IP.
Call
So
it a
there's
mountain.
Legos.
No, if it was
we
bad,
can
they
sell
wouldn't
them.
do it. If it was bad, they wouldn't be doing it. It's because it was so successful on PS4 2. They're like, listen, this is so good. We need to get this into Lego as well.
Come and join the party.
That's how it
Others
goes.
are.
That's how it works. You know, otherwise there'd be a Concord Lego. Where's Lego Concord?
The pre-order.
Nope.
Yeah, your logic is
Hi everyone,
trash.
I'm Kristen Zatani.
No,
We're so
bitch.
excited
This
for
is a
everyone to
flat
get their
game,
hands on
very
Lego Horizon
popular.
Adventures.
Encores gonna be in that PlayStation movie that's coming out, which is
Yeah,
hilarious.
fucking episodes or Amazon thing.
They should have
Everyone's
thought
gonna
that
be
went
like, what
through.
fucking game is this? Hey, what game is this? Though?
Imagine
Oh, shit.
if that's like the game that focuses most on during the movie
Excuse me,
or
hold
that
on a
show.
sec, hold on a
Like,
sec, Muzz, we're getting the remaster
by Gorilla and
of
Pixar.
Horizon
Oh,
Zero
boy.
Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded
Perfect timing, because I
Oh shit,
haven't
countless
re-recorded
graphical improvements
mocap.
that bring the game to the
That's
same
what I was.
visual
That's what we
fidelity as
needed.
Horizon Forbidden West.
That's what we needed. And a
We
VR
did?
mode. And a VR mode.
and the VR mode.
If she
that's
says
what we
VR
need.
mode, I'm freaking out. You know, that'd be sick. But I just need her to say it right now.
Not gonna happen.
I need her to say it immediately.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st. And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade
You're setting
to the
your
new PS5
you're
version.
throughout the show. You're setting
$9.99.
your wishes higher and higher that you're gonna see. You started off a nice place, and now you're
Yeah,
starting
but they
to
got me the
shoot
Hitman, and now like they got me crazy. Now.
Yeah,
They
now
got
you're
me
just going crazy,
But that
though.
doesn't need to exist unless
New
you're putting it in
content is on the
VR.
way
You
to the
know,
action-packed world of
nobody
Stellar
needs
Blade.
that.
A new photo mode lets players set
I
up
need
the
it.
perfect picture with your choice
You need
of
that. You're
poses,
getting. You're
expressions,
pre-ordering that right now.
I have it already. I'm gonna spend the $10 and get the better version and play it on the PS5.
Why? You're not going to play it though.
and Stellar Blade's
I will play it.
original
Shut your
photo
mouth.
You don't play any
I'll
games.
show you the-
You
I'll
don't.
show you
You're
when
not
it's
even a
done.
gamer. You hate games.
Listen, I'm about to
starting today.
platinum Astrobot, and I'm gonna send you a picture so you can see.
Amanda did all that, by the way. I know she's been playing that game, not
But
you.
that's not all.
Oh, a viewer mode.
Not a VR mode.
Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later
She's
this
going to
year.
hit us with that Days Gone remaster as well.
Stellar Blade and Nier Automata. Okay.
Now let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus. First, your
Monthly
monthly
games.
games for October are WWE 2K24,
Boo.
Dead Space, and Doki Doki
Ooh,
Literature
Dead
Club Plus.
Space. Nice.
These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st.
That's cool. That's the remake, I
That's
assume.
the Dead
Meanwhile,
Space
our
remake.
library of
Yeah, that's. I'm
PlayStation
happy
Plus
with that.
continues
I'm
to
happy
grow.
with that.
Yeah.
Two more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year. Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain, and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Oh, I love Dino Crisis.
Ooh, Dino Crisis.
I
Naughty
love
Dog
this
fans
shit.
know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5 hit The Last of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game catalog this Thursday.
Boo.
Not in VR.
All right, one more. Come on. Oh, here's PS5 Pro. Here comes the Pro. Pre-order it tomorrow.
Probably.
Oh shit, a new controller? A series of new controllers.
A blue, a grayish, white.
Green. They should do the ones in Astrobot. You can unlock
metallic.
skins.
They all look
Astrobot.
metallic. Maybe.
The white one's kind of nice, I'm not gonna lie. Now, the green one looks very Xbox though. It's weird seeing PlayStation in green.
And the PS5 has different colors as well.
Plates, yeah. The Chroma collection. Pearl, Indigo.
Hi,
oh
everyone.
shit!
I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5
This
family.
guy freaks me out. This guy freaks me out.
Alongside
He's making my
several
nose bleed. Has everyone else's nose started to
trailers
bleed when he came
and
on the
improved
screen?
graphics that the new console makes possible. With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5 Pro when it launches this November.
I just keep waiting for Wayne to like jump into the frame and be like,
That are
"No
being enhanced
way!"
for the new console, including
Camera 1,
a few
camera 2.
titles that we're revealing for the very
Camera
first
1,
time.
camera 2.
Oh, new titles we're revealing for the first time? Ghost of Tsushima 2.
That's very possible.
What's it gonna
First,
be?
listen to this nice little catchy jingle about the PlayStation 5 Pro.
PS5 Pro Enhanced. GT7. Oh, Snake Eater. Damn, that's new footage. That Ocelot cutscene. Village. And 4.
So will all these enhancements carry over to PlayStation VR 2, I wonder?
You imagine it can't hurt.
With the AI upscaling.
I think that's going to be a patch. They said that's going to happen for VR, but it's going to be a patch later.
Like when you play Gran Turismo, are you going to be able to see the reflection on the cars when you go by, just like you would on the flat screen enhanced PS Pro?
I do not know about that. Is that it? One more thing? Oh shit, one more thing.
PlayStation Studios.
Ghost of Tsushima 2.
No spoilers. I haven't played the first one.
We are beyond
like it
the
is.
edge of Japan.
Beyond the edge of Japan. It's gonna be Ghost of somewhere else. Ghost of China.
People come north to disappear.
Mount Yotei. Yotei.
But you are hunting.
There he is.
And now,
Nope, that's not
everyone
him.
in here
No.
is after you.
There he is.
Still think you're the hunter?
Good old circle head. Oh, he's got a new mask.
Is that all they're gonna show?
Yeah, maybe they show like a full trailer at TGS.
Yeah.
Or maybe not.
When I played this game for only like 4 hours of gameplay, I think 3.5 hours, I was just fucking around on the photo mode. This game looked fucking
So you've only played half an hour of this game, is what you're telling me. There we go. Why is it cowboy music? What's going on here? Is he going to America?
It is.
Goes to
Western.
Colorado? Damn, the visuals.
The color.
Ooh, Northern
the
Lights.
color's popping.
Can you get the Northern Lights in Japan? Maybe there's Southern Lights down there.
Up the Wi-Fi.
Wait, hold on. That's not the protagonist, is it?
Don't spoil me.
Oh, shit, that
about
is the
story
protagonist.
from
Is it? They
first
changed
one.
into
If
a
you
new
talk about
character?
the first one, don't tell me because I haven't played that.
Tell him
one.
everything. The ghost of
It's the
Yotei.
wife. It's the wife.
His wife? It's a story about his wife? It is. You play as her. 2025.
Good shit.
Okay.
You play the first one.
The end.
So
That's
trash.
it. That's
Trash.
it. Come on.
Trash.
Come on. A's out of
I really
10.
wanted to see
A's out of
Aces
10.
of Thunder, though.
I told you it wasn't going to be there. You just didn't.
I know. I just,
Let's go back.
It's meh. It's meh.
go back.
It's meh. It's meh. It's
Let's
trash.
go back to that
It's meh.
Hitman. Let's
It's
go
trash.
back to that Hitman.
Well-
One sec, I saw IOI there for a second. Where are you hiding, bitch?
Nobody cares about
Oh,
Hitman.
there it is.
Same
Everyone
shit, same
cares
shit.
about
We know what
Hitman.
Hitman is. We know what Hitman is.
We saw three. We saw three VR games, which is more than I expected. I was expecting just one. I was expecting.
There, IOI. Just want to see if any other developer pops up.
I was hoping and expecting just one game, and I thought it might have been Aces of Thunder. But since we got three, that's probably better than I was expecting.
Full dual wield. They're pointing that out as a big thing.
Double knives.
Intuitive gestures. So they're picking the lock, you know. He's tippy tapping into the keyboard. He's actually interacting with shit with his hands. I think this was a complaint on the PC version that like a lot of it just felt like playing the PS4 1 version. That they didn't really upgrade it. Outside of, you know, sharpness, resolution and stuff. PS4 2 this December. Iconic.
Yeah, I
All right.
think. Very meh.
You think? Are you being serious right now? Or are you taking the piss?
Being serious.
You think that was meh?
Overall,
What do you want?
I think it was way more than I was expecting. We got three VR games, and one of them was a new announcement.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I just didn't
It was
see.
more
We
than
didn't
I
see any
thought.
game. We didn't see. Yeah, more than I thought too. But we didn't see any gameplay of the first game, even though it looks good, like the art style. Hitman obviously looks cool. If you like Hitman, I like Hitman. I think it's gonna be fun. And then Metro, I think looks cool as well. But again, this is for me. It's not.
well,
I would have preferred obviously Resident Evil, new Resident Evil VR, shit like that, like something bigger.
Well, Tokyo Game Show
Yeah.
is like right around. Fucking hell, this is
That's
annoying
why,
as hell.
It's just meh.
Yeah,
5
maybe
out of 10.
they're saving like a Resident Evil for like a bigger event.
was
Although
gonna
I'm
say 3,
surprised.
5.
I'm surprised they showed Ghost of Tsushima Hero. You know, this is. I thought maybe that'd be a
Yeah.
Game Awards thing or like a bigger event.
they wanted to have one big thing on their own show.
No, that's an 8 out of 10 for me. No, well, 7. Let's not be crazy. Because out of the 20 games, it was
yeah.
3. You know, it was just 3. One of them is unknown, like the Claymation one, like you're saying. Exciting looking, but we don't know anything about it, so it could be trash at the end of the day.
Well, the nice thing about that one is you'll see lots of gameplay in the next few days, and whatever they show on the flat screen, you can just assume it's just going to be like 3 times better than what they show when it's in VR. So all the stuff that they show about that game.
And we had Metro as well. which looks good. I mean, it looks like some people will be disappointed, I think, because it's looking like it's going to be a linear kind of thing, not like the AAA versions of Metro games.
I'm kind of glad that it's not going to be like a giant open world where you can just kind of get lost and forget what you're doing, and like that kind of style I think will keep me in the game more, and I'll just play right through it.
Okay. And then there was Hitman. So there was those 3 games, two of them pretty big, Hitman, Metro, big IPs. And then there's this unknown IP, which I keep forgetting its name. It's going to show up here because it's playing on beside me.
It looks cool. It looks like spooky. I think it was one of my top games. The first one, this one with the clay characters.
Yeah.
Does it show any gameplay footage?
I think at the very here when he's kind of walking around there, but that's kind of he just shows him walking through environments. Really, it doesn't really show.
Is that first person?
No, like you see a little guy with what's like a little candle or
what
is he?
There was one. Yeah, there was one. Yeah, there was one shot where he's first person.
Would it be like Moss, where it's like there's the little mouse guy, but then you're also looking through the eyes of his like guardian helper or something? Like, could that be the style they're going for?
But I'm interested in the fast travel games, right? So yeah, definitely interested in that one.
Did you say fast travel game? No, Moon Hood.
Moon Hood Studios. I don't know. I never heard of those guys.
You're a liar. You stop spreading misinformation.
It said fast travel games in there, you little skank.
Did it?
Go back.
I'll go back. Maybe they're publishing. I didn't see.
There you go. Shut your mouth.
Yeah, I apologize. Listen, if I was wrong,
you are wrong 99.9% of the times.
Let me just skip through this and start it again. But
just trust me.
I don't feel like I should ever do that. But yeah, so you can see at the very beginning, it's like somebody's holding out their hand, and that's like the 2 arms go up at the beginning there as well. So yeah, there's some kind of first person shit going on too. So very much like Moss then, where you're probably controlling that dude as well, or maybe you're his guardian or something. I don't know.
But how are you going to be moving the little guy around when your hands are just like on the screen doing this?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It'll have to be an interesting game mechanic for that to work.
Unless it's like cutscenes or something.
Maybe it switches, right? Some parts are
like right there is first person.
Yeah.
Look, top right is gonna say fast travel games. You bitch.
Top right's gonna say fast travel games. Okay. Well, listen, if it's fast travel games, then they're publishers. Is that what you're saying? Like, because Moon Hood are developers, whoever these guys are.
So I just say.
Just relax.
Maybe is the whole game first person, and you're seeing like the other little guy once in a while with you, or no? It can't be because you're watching this guy run right now, and obviously you're controlling that little guy running around.
Is that like I don't know? The Midnight Walk is what it's called. Okay. But he's front and center. It is fast travel games. You're right, Jack. But I couldn't trust you until I saw it for myself because you're unreliable. You're a drug addict as well, so obviously unreliable narrator. We
could be seeing things.
You're saying. Bad Rebel says 7 out of 10. Metro looks good. Says Devin Bigelow or Bigelow.
I think Metro looked much more impressive on this showing than the first trailer that they showed. Like the graphics looked much better on this one.
Yeah, it looked nice. It didn't look like a million miles away from something like Half-Life Alyx, something like that.
Yeah. Really good lighting.
LSP says if they fix it, Hitman should be badass. Yeah, this could very well be the definitive version of Hitman anywhere. Plus, if it's not just 3, it's World of Assassination, which means like you get 1, 2, and 3, isn't it? And then you get all that DLC shit as well. So there's like tons of content in there. It'll be interesting to see if there's like going to be an upgrade system. If you already own Hitman 3 on PSVR 1, do you think they'll let you get a discount, or you got to buy that shit from scratch again? But it's probably worth it with the content, But like somebody said, I can't remember who it was, don't pre-order, We just had Hitman 3 on Quest, and that was not in a great state, so we got to make sure this is in a good state on PS4.
Yeah, wait until it comes out and see if there's like really horrible bugs and stuff that they were getting on the other versions, because wait until that's all cleaned up before buying it.
Donnie says hundreds of hours can be played in Hitman, but only if the mechanics are proper and not shit. Exactly. There's like so many ways you can take out targets in this game that you really could play it for hundreds and hundreds of hours. I can't speak.
Replayable too.
Exactly.
Lots of different scenarios. You can go and like kill one of the some kind of big boss character in the game, and then
Conor
the next time you
McGregor.
play it, a totally different way to take him out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Conor McGregor. I forgot he's in it. Imagine killing
Is
him
he?
in VR, like up close and personal with Conor McGregor. LSP
Future president.
We'll see. We'll see. LSP says the leak was right. It didn't leak everything, but what was leaked was correct. That's true. But like, were the people there like purposefully keeping things back, or was it just that's all that's on the store? You know, they didn't put other stuff on the store. Bad Rebel says
Hitman wasn't on the leak, was it? I didn't
No,
think
it wasn't.
Hitman
It
was
wasn't. Neither was the Candle game, was it? Or the
I don't know.
Midnight Walk. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. It was
We
blurry.
just didn't
too.
know what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Warroom says it still looks like most of the Metro games. Only the last one was open. Okay, then I'll take that back. I had it in my head that most of the Metro games were like at least semi-open world. Like there was lots of.
I think maybe it
exteriors.
just gets the feeling like that when you go outside, because it's like once you go outside, then it looks all big and open because you're outdoors. But maybe it isn't as open world as we thought.
And so you're playing in the background as we're talking, by the way. But yeah, there's like creatures, monsters in the darkness too. So you know, a bit scary for Jackboss. Will you be playing this Jackbot?
And he just hit that guy over the head with the butt of his gun.
He bonked him. He did.
Yeah.
He gave him the good old bonk on the head, which is nice to see.
So your weapon can be either fired or you can turn around and use it as melee as well,
which is good for them panic situations where you don't want to reload, or you're out of bullets. LSP says Sony should be glad that the biggest reveals weren't leaked too. Well, listen, we'd still be hyped either way. Look at that 5 frames per second animation. I think that's intentional. Bad Robot says the camera is simply on rails like an Astrobot. Is that what's happening? So you're still using your hands, but you're using the stick then to control the little guy? Is that what's going to be going on in that game? I don't know.
Nope.
The Mad Hazard Hayun says the Quest 3 trailer for Hitman 3 also looked pretty solid, and look how that turned out. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It looked like shit from the sec. Like, they remember that in reveal, they showed that little glimpse. And it was like GoldenEye from Nintendo 64 came on the screen for a
Yeah,
second.
the door opens and the two guys are there, and he picks his guns up and he's aiming at both of them for like 2 seconds,
And
really
then it cuts
quickly.
away. It's like,
horrible.
Shane Humberstone says, I just jizzed. I'm glad to hear it, Shane. Keep me updated on your jizzing situation going forward. Bad Robot says, Hitman is day one for me. Well, listen, me too, as long as there's no issues, you know, as long as we don't have a repeat of that. So yeah, I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Muzz?
6 or 7. I'll go 7, just because it was a brand new game announcement, which I was not expecting.
Jackpot?
5.
No, I'm gonna go down to 6 because I didn't get my Aces of Thunder, and I'm still.
Okay.
I just want the date. I just want that game really, really bad.
If you
and
watched
I
my
want
video,
them to.
you would have seen that it was unlikely that Aces of Thunder was going to be in this state of play.
I didn't
So I'm
want to
a
believe
prophet.
you.
Although I did say
They're probably gonna release that game this summer.
I would have traded all 3 of those games for Aces of Thunder.
Really? But that's coming
Yes.
anyway. It's just going
I
to be
just want the
it's just
date.
going to be an
I just wanna know
Instagram
when I
post.
can
It's going to be
buy
like an
it. I just
Instagram
wanna
post
know if
tomorrow.
it's
There'll be an
a-
Instagram post tomorrow with the days, so don't worry about it.
Sure. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Hitman is a new game.
Oh, hold on a sec. OBS Studio
Crash.
disconnected,
Crash.
reconnected.
Crash.
Is that reconnected? It says it's reconnection
crashed.
successful.
It's crashed. I can't hear you.
I think it was an internet thing. Can you hear me?
I can't.
It's
hear
still
you.
going.
Yeah, you can.
The
hear me.
stream's still going.
I think I might just stutter for a sec because it said it disconnected briefly. Listen, I don't know if I count the Hitman game as a new game or not, because technically it's like the PS4 1 game again, but enhanced, I guess. But
Is it for
listen, I
sure?
could. Well, it's like that they changed Hitman 3 to World of Assassination, like they rebranded it or whatever.
Okay.
So that includes 1, 2, and 3. And then that's basically what this is. So Hitman Trilogy basically is what it was on PS4 1, and now it's been renamed to this, but I still think it's the same game, but they've added obviously the new dual wielding and VR interactions and shit that wasn't there. the first
Okay,
time
so
around.
they just did what we want them to do with like a dozen other games, like carry over the game to the PlayStation VR 2.
I think so.
So
I think that's what they did. I think that's what happened.
maybe that's a sign that they're going to start doing that with a couple other games. Maybe.
Well, IOI are doing it. So I don't know. You wonder, is Sony funding that, or was it just them themselves who wanted to do it? Like, there's all these things I want to know. Damn, Tasuki says 3 out of 10. Oh, but then he says Hitman gives it a 6 out of 10. So he boosted it to 6 after Hitman. Importance is 3.5 out of 10. Harsh. And even if you're flat, like you don't care about PS4 2, like that Ghost of Tsushima ending, or Ghost of Yokai, or whatever it's called, Yotei, whatever. Shane says, well, for a while it was challenging wank, but there was a few highlights. There we go. Listen, I'm happy. Pleasantly keep the expectations in the dirt, and I'm happy. Jackpot, you had your expectations in the dirt, and you're somehow only giving it a 5, which is, maybe you need to get your expectations out of the dirt because you're still not happy. What's it going to take to make you happy?
I'm okay. It's 5. Like
are you interested in Hitman? Are you going to get that?
If it works properly, it's a game that I think I can milk a lot of hours because of all the different possibilities about killing, and it can be really fun.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm more interested, honestly, about the first game with the clay characters. Because it could be a little spooky, and the art style looks pretty cool. Yeah. Again, not super thriller, like, oh man, that looks fucking, but it looks good.
So that was the best game for you, like the best PS4 2 game, shown.
Huh?
That was the best PS4 2 game for you, shown, the Midnight Walk or whatever it's called.
I think the Midnight Walk is the most interesting one, but the best game shown was Metro.
Metro.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Hitman.
Yes.
Probably because it looks really
Hitman.
good.
The amount of content, like Metro's probably going to be like 7-8 hours, and then you never play it again.
I will play Hitman. If I have to pick one, I'll probably play Hitman though. Yeah, because there's just more shit in my opinion to do. But I think the game overall, graphics, everything, like Metro looks.
It does look really nice.
Metro's going to be class. It's going to be a very
I wish I was into the Metro games already. If you know,
I'm not.
Yeah,
I never played the Metro games. I just know a little bit here and there that I've seen of gameplay. But
personally, I'd be a lot more hyped. Like I'm massive into Metal Gear Solid, so if there's any kind of Metal Gear viewer thing, I'd be fucking jizzing all over the place on cam. Babro says Hitman.
It's all over the screen, all over the camera. You wouldn't be able to see him right.
Yeah, I need to check out like 4K trailers and shit. Man, are you kidding me? All them kids.
You got 3 kids. I think
he did it. That's it. He peaked. Everything he had for his life.
Jeremiah says, I paid full price and hardly touched it because of the ass control. So hopefully we get an upgrade. Well, listen, we're going to have sticks this time. Sticks. We're going to have 2 separate controllers. Like, it's the dream. It's the dream situation. Jeremiah says, LSB says, I'm jealous of Hitman. I really wanted the Quest 3 version to be good. Massa blew LSB. All you gotta do is sell that Quest headset, buy yourself a PS4 2. Like Jackpot's always saying, sell your Quests, buy your PS4 2. Pre-order
That's his motto. He just keeps repeating it all the time. We're just like, all right, we understand that you really like PlayStation VR 2, but you can't force people to buy it.
Mm-hmm. Nobody believes you guys.
Everyone believes that. Everyone believes that. Okay, so I guess we're done. Anything else we want to talk about before we go?
Quest 3S is coming out soon. Make sure you guys pre-order that.
Cut the feed. All right, he's been muted. And I'm ending the stream. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Race of the Thunder, all quiet and sad.